Greetings and salutations, all of you wonderful YouTube watchers out there. I hope you're having a glorious and wonderful day. As a matter of fact, am absolutely exhausted. I've been deer hunting and processing deer and doing all kinds of stuff, making jerky. So I am crazy tired. So hopefully you can tell that in our video. There you go. All right, let's get right to our sponsors. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, there it is. Mountain Dew. If you haven't done the do, do the do. If you don't do the do, I'm going to find you and call you a doo-doo. Refreshing. All right, there's one. Hey, we got a new one out here. Are you guys ready for this one? All right. Beanie Weenies. Van Camp's Beanie Weenies. Hey, go out and get yourself a big old can of Van Camp's Beanie Weenies in several wondrous flavors, such as original or a barbecue. All right, if you want barbecue, you can get those too. I am a fan of the original. I like to eat those in the deer stand sometimes. And deer, they love the smell of Beanie Weenies. I don't know what it is. Every time I open a can, I have to put it down because a deer walks by. I don't know. Something crazy with that. But anyway, Van Camp's Beanie Weenies. Do yourself a favor. Hey, if you guys send me a comment down there with the keyword beanie, if you send me a keyword beanie in the comments down there, I will send you an autographed can of Beanie Weenies. All right, so there you go. There's your cool contest, an autographed can of Beanie Weenies. I don't know who's going to autograph it. Nah, it'll be me. I'll autograph the Beanie Weenies. So there you go. Go out and get yourself a can of Beanie Weenies, or you can comment down below and say, hey, man, your videos suck, or hey, man, we like your videos, or that, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you put down there, I'm going to respond to it because I'm not like all these other cats. I actually have nothing to do except for reply to your comments. And so if you comment, we will randomly select one of you people who comment and put beanie. I don't even care if you spell it right. Beanie, but you can spell it any way you want. You could Beeknee. Beanie. You do it like that, man, and I'll put you in the running. So, hey, I have had a whole lot of people say, hey, man, Rambo crap. You got Rambo stuff all over the place. Some of the stuff y'all ain't even seen. Now, I've done videos on Rambo knives and stuff, but I got stuff hanging around in fabulous Studio C here, and I'm gonna show you a couple of the Rambo things that I got that other people may not have and they want. So I'm gonna talk about those. All right, so here's one. Got a comment the other day, said, man, I got to have one of those. Okay, so it's hard for y'all to read this because it's backward, but it says Vietnam soldier in hiding. Here, I'll turn it around backwards so y'all can read it. Ha, that don't work either. All right, so anyway, I don't dig this new camera, man. It does everything crazy. But anyway, there you go. This is not a real, obviously a Rambo movie was not a real thing, but this is a newspaper article. It says Vietnam soldier in hiding. And it's got a picture of John Jay right there. And then it's got the whole story on here about how he escapes and rides up in the mountains and all that stuff. So, hey, you can get one of these on Etsy. You can order one of these on Etsy and put it on your cool person wall. Wife probably ain't gonna let it be on your living room wall, but it might. She might. I don't know. Or you may be single and you may put it on there. But anyway, you can get this on Etsy. You know, there's some big brawly all-American dude, man, making this, right? No, it's a couple of English dudes, a couple of English blokes. All right, man. So if you want one of these cool things like I normally have back here, it's usually right there. See, that's what it looks like. Above the Rambo knife over there. Yeah, that's why it looks crappy over there right now because I don't have it and there's a nail and stuff. But anyway, there's that one. Okay, now this, I got this for Father's Day. And I couldn't believe it because I had no idea that this thing even existed. And really, I don't know why it does, but I'm glad that it does because now I've got one. Oh, look at that. Yes, man. It is an old record that has been cut out. Says Rambo on it. And you see it's got the Rambo guy on there. He's got his rocket launcher. And it's got a clock on there if you didn't notice. See it moving? Can you hear it ticking? All right. That is a Rambo clock. And, ironically, this record wasn't like some American whatever, like Lee Greenwood singing Proud to be American. They kept that. This is made out of an old Russian record. Obviously, I can't play it, but on the back where the clock and stuff is, you can still see right in here. You can get this thing on Amazon, man. So it is a Rambo record cutout wall clock. How do you find something like that? How do you search for that? I don't know. My daughter, internet genius, she found it, so this is what she got me for Father's Day. Look at that. Rambo. And when you hang it up on your wall, there you go. Okay. So there is the Rambo clock. Now this one is very special to me. I have had a long-standing relationship with the Rambo knife. The Rambo knife was made by Arkansas knife smith Jimmy Lyle back in the day. I was fascinated by it when I was a kid. Now, it wasn't the first one that came out. During Vietnam, there were guys that had hollow handle survival knives. Randall made some. There were I think Garcia made some, like Garcia of Abu Garcia, and I've actually got one of those. But it came out in the movie. A lot of people, non-knife people didn't know that there was such a thing. When I was just a kid, I didn't know that there was such a thing. But then Rambo had it, man, and he was sewing himself up with fishing line out of it. He put it on a stick and jumped on a pig and all kinds of stuff. Next thing you know, he's walking around with his arm sewed up, and he's got a big old ham's ass on his back, big pig's butt. And he's walking around, and I'm like, wow, man, I got to have that. I have got to jump down and kill a pig and cut its butt off and carry it on my shoulder while my arm is sewed up with fishing string. So, anyway, my dad got me and my brother a cheap one. I've done video on those, cheap ones from the 80s. But now I'm older, and I got 2 nickels to rub together. Literally 2 nickels to rub together. Mainly because I buy all these knives. But anyway, so I've got this Rambo knife, and I've got another one, and I've got a couple of those, and then I've got like a full collection. So anyway, I did a video on those, unboxing those. But anyway, I digress. I'm sorry, RC. I digress. But this next decoration for our little studio here is one that is very special to me because I made this. And I know what everybody's thinking. Y'all are thinking, this is going to suck. Well, it may. You may think it sucks, but I painted this and I made this myself. So you may or you may not like it. Now, here we go. All right. Look at that. So this is a painting that I did of the Rambo knife. So take a good close look at that. You can tell that it's actually painted on there. I can get you kind of close up. There you go. So I painted this by hand, and then I put my favorite quote from Rambo First Blood. You just don't turn it off. Well, that was my impromptu Rambo impersonation. You just don't turn it off. Gets worse every time I do it. And then my friend, there's pieces all over me. Alright, so that's told you I love Rambo. So anyway, this is a painting that I did, and then I made the little frame out of pieces of bamboo and stabby wire. That way, if anybody tries to steal it off my wall, it'll cut their hand. So don't steal it off the wall, people. But anyway, there we go. So now you have seen some of my Rambo accoutrement. So some of my decorations for Studio C here, also known as the Man Cave, is just don't turn it off. Also, this is a very special item. Last but not least, this is a very special item. As you can see, it's the Rambo 38th anniversary, 82 to 2020. It's got Rambo or John J. or Rambo Sylvester Stallone's signature down here on the bottom. This was actually like a 12 extra large T-shirt that my mom got, and then she sewed this pillow out of it. She sewed this pillow out of it. So it's got a pillow inside it, but she made the pillowcase out of a shirt for a great big fat person. So if you're that guy that was out there and he tried to order like a 12 extra large in this and they were out, it's because of my mother. Watch what you say. Don't say nothing about my mother. But anyway, so one of my absolute favorite pieces, because it's made by one of my absolute favorite people, my mother. She just had a birthday the other day. She's 53. All right. I love you, Mom. There we go. So all kinds of cool Rambo stuff. As you can see, I have a Rambo knife up here. I've got it on this little plaque right here that I made. But you can see here's one of my Rambo knives that I've got hanging up there. And inside it actually does have a fishing string that you can sew your arm up with. It's not any good for fishing, but it would be all right to sew up your arm or something. So anyway, there you go. Hey, it's a cool day here at Studio C. We got a bunch of junk. We're going to make a few videos, man. See what we can come up with today. All right, so for now at Studio C here, the Man Cave, make sure that you like. See that hand I'm stabbing? Subscribe. It's written backwards. So read this. Watch this in the mirror. Get your phone. Up here where you can't hardly see it is a bell. Click the bell, man. I can't reach it. Click the bell. Subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Say, hey, man, there's an insane dude in Arkansas. And if you haven't checked out some of our shorts, go ahead and check out some of the shorts, man. We got some new shorts out there called How Arkansas Are You? I'm pretty Arkansas, man. So anyway, give yourself a test. See how Arkansas you are. All right, so for BC Tactical, Kelly, RC, we appreciate you guys watching. Keep on tuning in, man. Give us a big thumbs up and subscribe. All right, thank you so much for watching. Adios.